Hi, I'm Hutch with Direct and Design, and today I want to walk through the process of creating leads for contractors through marketing channels that actually work. So if you're watching this and you're not a contractor or a remodeler or builder, stay tuned because there's going to be some pointers in this video that are highly applicable to every business in how to generate leads and create a marketing strategy. Let's dive into it. Imagine for a moment that your phone is ringing off the hook with qualified prospects that are just for you. There's no more dead end chasing leads that are shared with all other contractors or people in your field in your area. By creating your own system and your own strategy, you can nurture leads that are just for you, that are created just for you. Part of the reason that you might be watching this video to build a lead generation system or marketing strategy is that you find all of the moving parts quite overwhelming. So we really need to start with a foundation, just like you need a foundation when building a home, or you need some sort of foundational ideas when doing a major remodel. The foundation of your strategy is the strategy. Your marketing strategy is going to be the foundation and blueprint of all the activities that are necessary for successful lead generation and marketing. So we might start by defining who your ideal prospect is. This may also be referred to as the ICP, Ideal Customer Profile. So what does that mean? It means, who is it that you're trying to target? What is their age? What is their gender? Where do they live? What is their revenue? By defining these things and targeting this group of people, you're going to see a much greater level of success on the closing side of the sales process. You need to define what I would call your content pillars or knowledge pillars. Choose 3 to 4 areas of unique knowledge that you have from your skill set or for your trade. So this might be something like green building practices, the latest trend in appliances, tile that people love, building materials that are trending right now. So when you choose these content pillars, this gives you a direct pool of information to always post content about. So whether that's on your blog, through your website, on your social media, through YouTube, whatever you choose, it should come from one of your predetermined and predefined content pillars of knowledge. The next step in your strategy is to consider what marketing channels are actually worth your time. What I mean by that is you've already defined your ICP, your ideal customer profile, and you need to think about where do they live. So if you're doing business to business, LinkedIn makes sense. But if you have a portfolio of new kitchens or a new product for homes, or you're building homes, then Facebook and Instagram and TikTok are probably highly relevant because of the visual aspects of those posts. But if you have the budget and time for it, you cannot go wrong with building a YouTube channel. But for many clients or for many companies, that is a huge endeavor, trying to plan out how many videos they need to create and how much they need to spend on promoting the channel. It makes sense if you're a contractor or a builder or tradesperson to utilize the power of social media. Whether you use Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, the visual elements that are in place on these platforms are usually powerful for you to share a portfolio, your team, or just different news about the company. But the key to any of these things that we're going to talk about is consistency. That's why you have a strategy. That's why you have a content strategy. And that's why you stick to it. Just be consistent in your efforts. Now, I'm assuming that you already have a website in place and that you're pretty happy with it. If not, I would certainly start there. The website should be the foundation of your efforts because it's the major platform that you have full control over. Generally, when we take care of strategies for clients, the website is often the hub of all sorts of activities, whether it's social media, bringing people to the website, pay-per-click campaigns, or SEO. So this is a great place to segue into SEO, search engine optimization. So why should you implement an SEO strategy? First of all, because when people search for you through Google, Yahoo, or Bing, or even through YouTube, having a good SEO plan in place brings people to the website for keyword phrases such as new homes in your location, remodeling companies in your location, and so on and so forth. So if you're a contractor, SEO is a must. But you must also consider that some parts of the strategy are a long-term game and some are a short-term game. Some have long-term gains and some have short-term gains. Stay tuned to find out which are which and why you should have them all. So to conclude this video, which is largely an overview of the things that you should do in building a strategy for your marketing, I'm going to go through kind